And is his volume getting to your live feed?
We're not. First, I'm trying to make sure that it's working.
It might be.
Something's happening. There we go. All right. Rabbi, go ahead and speak. Let's see if it works. I'm trying to make sure that it's working. Hold on. Try it again.
Testing.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You have one of the clergy cards?
I already passed me.
You have the card?
It's in the black bag.
Ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the delay. The service is going to be conducted by Rabbi Gary Pakras.
Okay, are we ready to begin?
Please begin, Rabbi. Thank you.
Okay, so I want to, again, my condolences to you all, and I am so sorry that we are doing this in this way. According to tradition, we would begin with the tearing of the Kriya ribbon, which I hope that you have all received and are wearing at this point. The ribbon is a symbol of the tear that you have on the inside, that you can wear on the outside as a visible reminder to those around you. Do you have the ribbons?
Lloyd, right.
Put it over your right side.
Okay, so they're going to go on for the children, they're going to go on the left side right over your heart. If anyone else is there who is wearing a ribbon, it would be on the right side.
There's no children, it's just the siblings, Rabbi.
Oh, just the siblings.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Lisa Edelstein and Craig
for the
Slivka.
right side then.
Lisa Edelstein and Craig Slivka.
Correct. Let me know when we're ready, please.
Ready? They're ready.
Okay. For hearts that are torn, we perform this act of Kriya. The mourners would be please repeat after me. Baruch, Atah, Adonai, Eloheinu, Melech, Haolam, Dayan, Ha'emet. Blessed are you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, truthful judge. And then if you can take and just tear a little bit up, they should be self-tearing, and if not, the funeral director will have a knife for you.
It is done.
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to mute everybody and share the service on the screen. And I invite you to join with me in the prayers as is comfortable for you. Ezri meim Adonai oseh shamayim va'aretz Ezri meim Adonai oseh shamayim va'aretz. I turn my eyes up to the mountains, from where will my help come? I turn my eyes up to the mountains, from where will my help come? My help comes from Adonai, maker of heaven and of earth. Please join with me if you're comfortable. There are stars up above, so far away we only see their light long, long after the star itself is gone. And so it is with people that we loved. Their memories keep shining ever brightly, though their time with us is done. But the stars that light up the darkest night, these are the lights that guide us. As we live our days, these are the ways we remember. Our tradition has turned to the 23rd Psalm for generations, seeking comfort in difficult and grief-ridden times. I'll chant part of the 23rd Psalm in Hebrew and invite you to join with me in the English translation afterwards. Adonai roi lo echzar Binot deshe yarbitseni al mei menuchot yenach aleini nafshi yeshovev yancheni v'magle tzedek leman shemo Gam ki elech begeit almavet lo irara ki ata imadi shitecham umishantecham hema yenachamuni Adonai tzuri lo echzar Adonai tzuri lo echzar The restful waters refreshes my soul, directs me along straight trails for the sake of God's name. Even when I pass through the valley of ominous shadows, I am not frightened, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff calm me. You provide for me even if there are enemies about. Your care exceeds all expectation. My cup overflows. Truly, goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Eternal forever. And death a destination, but life is a journey, a growing from stage to stage, from childhood to maturity and youth to age, from innocence to awareness and ignorance to knowing, from foolishness to discretion and health again, from offense to forgiveness, from loneliness to love, from joy to gratitude, from pain to compassion, from grief to understanding, from fear to faith, from defeat to defeat to defeat, until looking backward or ahead, We see that victory lies not at some high place along the way, but in having made the journey, stage by stage, a sacred pilgrimage. Birth is a beginning and death a destination, but life is a journey, a sacred pilgrimage, made stage by stage to life everlasting. At this time, I'd like to call Craig forward to share some words. And I'm going to stop the share now so we can see better.
Hold on a moment. We're having a little bit of trouble. Go ahead.
Ready?
Yep.
We're all here gathered here today under very strange circumstances, in addition to everything else in our sadness. At the time we most want to embrace those we love, we can. We're here to see Brad off to his eternal resting place. Brad was taken far too young. He had much more life and things he wanted to accomplish. And we all wish he could have done that. He was a younger, devoted brother to Lisa, to whom he turned for guidance all through his life. To me, he was more than an older brother. He was my childhood companion. He was my roommate and my frequent sparring partner. And he taught me humility and tenacity in many of those spirited bouts. He was a doting uncle to all of his nieces and his nephew. He loved them, he adored them. Shown generosity in every way he possibly could. And he was a loyal and lifelong friend to his good friend Mark Hendricks. Brad was very smart and intellectually curious. He enjoyed science fiction, electronics, and the cinema. Indeed, his movie collection is probably one of that could be an historic record. While Brad was very modest in his lifestyle, his work ethic was legendary. Through all sorts of weather and job conditions, he never wavered. He showed up. He did the work. He was a paragon of reliability. And oftentimes, he was held up as an example by his employers to other co-workers because of this work ethic. I will always cherish the memories of his dry wit, the memories of an older brother who escorted me to the pool, to the park, and let me tag along with he and his friends. And I think I speak for all of us when I say, most of all, I'll regret that he will not be able to enjoy more of life with us. That he will not be able to finish carving out that perfect patch of privacy and contentment that he sought. And he'll no longer feel the warm sun and gentle breeze, the full belly of a life well lived, surrounded by all those who loved him. Thank you.
Go ahead, Rabbi. Rabbi, you're on mute.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Craig, for sharing those beautiful words. I'd like to ask now that we take a few moments in silence, each with our own personal memories, special memories, personal thoughts, and private prayers and meditations. Adonai Natan, Adonai Lakach, Yehi Shem Adonai Mevorach. God is given, God is taken away. Blessed be the name of God. Please join with me. At the rising of the sun and in its going down, we will remember him. At the blowing of the wind and in the chill of winter, we will remember him. My apologies. At the opening of the buds and in the rebirth of spring, we will remember him. At the blueness of the skies and in the warmth of summer, we will remember him. At the rustling of the leaves and in the beauty of autumn, we will remember him. When we are lost and sick at heart, we will remember him. When we are weary and in need of strength, we will remember him. When we have decisions that are difficult to make, we will remember him. When we have achievements that are based on his, we will remember him. When we have joys we yearn to share, we will remember him. As long as we live, he too will live. Kedoshim u'tahorim, kezora harakia mazhirim, et nishmat ben Zion ben Eliyahu b'ruchavali shehalach le'olamo bal harachamim yastirehu b'seter kenafav le'olamim mitror hachayim et nishmato Adonai hu nachalato Adonai hu nachalato ve'yanuach b'shalom al mishkabo v'nomar Amen. Merciful God, God Most High, let there be perfect rest for the souls of our loved one, Bradley Glen Slivka, who is gone into eternity. May he find shelter in your presence among the holy and pure, whose light shines like the radiance of heaven. Compassionate God, hold him close to you forever. May his soul be bound up in the bond of life eternal. May he find a home in you, and may he be at peace. And together we say, Amen. Friends, we have a custom, and those at home, you can sit down again if you'd like. Just as a parent tucks in a child in the evening to keep them safe, so too those who wish at the cemetery may do the same for Brad with a coverlet of soil. And I know that our ability to do that is curtailed and limited by necessity. But if you wish to do so, you can go ahead at this time. And if you would please let me know when you are done.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stay back while the cemetery workers put the casket into the grave.
And this is an act of pure love for which no thanks can be given, a purely voluntary act.
Should we turn this?
Yeah.
going to want to try to put some earth in? Why don't you start making your way over to 13? Yes.
Will we be able to do any of that work?
Not with a shovel.
Would you have a cup or anything?
They have a cup, they only want you to use the sand. Right now, just put some earth from Israel on top of the casket, let your kids do the rest. Lisa, 1 second. Lisa, this is Cherokee Trail.
Grab my glove.
Rabbi, you're welcome to continue.
Okay, thank you. Friends, we continue now with Kaddish Atom, the mourner's Kaddish. And again, those at home, if you can please rise. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, v'alma divra chirute, v'amlich malchute, v'chayechon u'vyomechon, u'v'chaye dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala u'vizman kariv, v'imru Amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mivorach, leolam u'lalmei alamaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekudisha berichu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran v'alma v'imru Amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya V'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru Amen. Osei shalom b'mromav u'yaseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru Amen. May the source of peace send peace to all who mourn and comfort to all who are bereaved. And we say, Amen. To the mourners I say, may God console you with all who mourn in Zion in Jerusalem. Hamakom yenachem etchem b'toch sha'arav alei Zion v'Yerushalayim. Now go forth in peace to life. Friends, this concludes our funeral service. And again, I am so deeply, deeply, deeply sorry for your loss.
You can take a cupful, and not use a shovel, because they won't allow it. Take a handful, take a cupful. Gentlemen, can you get that over here? With the cup? There's no cup? They're in the garbage. Those are clean.
And Sarah and Hannah, I'm sending you a virtual hug right now. I wish I could give you real ones.
Thank you, Rabbi.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm going to sign off. This will keep on going. Actually, I don't know if you want it, but if you still want to be able to see him, this will still run for a while. It should, so you can at least see what's happening. I'm so sorry, but I have another commitment in just a couple of minutes. So thinking of you all.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, it's making me assign a new host. Okay, there we go. Oh, you know what? I have to end the whole thing. I'm so sorry. Okay, we'll be in touch. All right, take care.
Bye. Bye. Bye.